Welcome and thank you for joining me. My name is Stephanie Cloutier. I am a one-star director from Maine, and I'm an IntelliTravel independent home-based travel agent. So I wanted to thank you for joining me tonight. A little bit about me. I actually joined the home-based travel business in February of 2018. I've been doing it now for 11 months. In my first 10 months, I was able to actually sell over $100,000 worth of travel, trips, travels, adventures for people. And I did most of my business from home online. Also within my first 10 months, I was able to help over 100 families get started and have their own home-based travel agency. So I want to tell you guys more about this tonight because it makes me super excited and I absolutely love it. So thank you again for joining us. So let's sit back first and imagine. Let's just take a minute, look at this beautiful view, and imagine what financial freedom looks like to you. Because I'll tell you, for me, it is looking at being able to pay off my bills that are necessary by the end of the month and still having money left over to enjoy the finer things in life. To be able to take trips like this with my family, to be able to help the kids pay for their college and get my teenager his first car. Financial freedom is being able to buy things in life and not stress about it and have the extra money. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. You know, with financial freedom also comes personal freedom. You know, being able to make your own schedule, you know, not having to set an alarm clock, being able to do the things in life that you want to do, but still being able to earn the income that is necessary to take care of yourself and your family. So for me, personal freedom is just being able to take those trips when you want and make your own schedule, go on a road trip, and just be able to enjoy yourself. And, you know, guys, that really ties in with time freedom. I know a lot of people as a nurse, I work with a lot of other people in the medical field who even as nurses have to have two jobs, have to clock into a second location on the weekends or at night just so that they can, you know, make ends meet. So they're missing the time with their family. They're not seeing their kids' soccer games on the weekend. They're not helping them with their homework at night. They don't have that. So imagine having that time freedom where you're able to actually spend time doing the things that you love with your family and having that option. So we're going to talk about designing your ideal life so you can discover how you can earn more, how you can travel more if you want to, how you can save more on your travel, and how you can just all around experience more. So I really want to talk to you guys about that. We're going to talk about how you can build a strong network, embrace and empower in helping yourself and others, and the opportunity to have truly unlimited income opportunity. I mean, truly unlimited. We're going to talk about how you can benefit from e-commerce, work from anywhere, anytime. You know, I love that flexibility. Me and my husband are both travel agents, and last summer, you know, we went camping a lot. We got a new camper. We love to fish, and all I needed was Wi-Fi. All I needed was to have my computer or my phone and Wi-Fi, and I was able to take care of my side business, and I absolutely love that. We don't have inventory. We don't have quotas. No quotas. I love that. We don't have to keep anything. No inventory, no quotas. So we're going to talk more about becoming a travel professional. Even if you have no experience, you can learn this. You can earn travel commissions, and we're going to teach you. If you become a travel agent, you are going to learn the secrets of the travel professionals. So let's talk about this guy. Who are we? This is the Planet Marketing founder, chairman, and CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley, okay? Mr. Donald Bradley has started this company, Planet Marketing, 3 years ago. It's 3 years old, and we're in over 20 countries. This is an online-based provider based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and Donald Bradley, he has solid leadership in his company. So Planet Marketing actually sells the travel business. We sell the travel agency. The corporate leadership that comes with Mr. Donald Bradley, Andy Cawthon, president, CFO, he has decades of executive management experience. He has managed billion-dollar global businesses. And then, of course, Leanne Tropler, she also helps and manages with the support team. She and him work on compliance and support. They're courteous, professional, and they really, really do recognize the hardworking reps in our field. So who's this guy? Well, this is James Ferrara. He is the IntelliTravel co-founder and president. IntelliTravel, that is our baby. That is our product. We are a home-based travel agency. So IntelliTravel has actually been around for over 25 years, okay, with James Ferrara. We are the originator. Anybody out there trying to do a home-based travel agency, is just trying to copy what Mr. Ferrara has already accomplished. And James shares an exclusive partnership with Donald Bradley's Planet Marketing. So basically, IntelliTravel sells travel, Planet Marketing sells the travel agency. So IntelliTravel is based out of Delray Beach, Florida, and has many, many accreditations and certifications. And we're going to talk more about that. So CLIA, Cruise Line International Association, recognizes us as being in the top, I think it's top 30 of over 15,000. Okay. We get an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. We are recognized for our excellence. So that was super important to me when I was seeking out to be a home-based travel agent, that we had this accreditation and certifications. Just a little bit more about our home-based travel agency, all the awards and the recognition, because I think it's so important. You know, we're recognized by Delta Vacations, recognized by Norwegian. Norwegian Cruise Lines gave IntelliTravel the 2018 Breakout Agency of the Year award. That was really exciting. Okay, Princess Cruise Lines. I know Carnival Cruise Lines gave us an award last year. So I love that we are so well recognized. So this is something that I actually did not know. You know, my husband and I have always booked our own travel, booked our own travel, went online, picked up what we wanted to do. We would surf the internet until we found something and we would book it. But we did not know this. We did not know that every time we booked something online, there was already a commission built into it. So somebody's getting that commission. Why isn't it you? And when I found this out, I knew that it had to be me. It had to be me, because I'm either booking my own trips or someone's asking me for help to book their trip. So why not capitalize and get the commission on that? And we're going to talk more about what that would look like. So when you become a travel agent, the possibilities are truly infinite. Okay, truly infinite. Things that we can do. We can book group cruises, family reunions, common interest groups. I have an actual, she's a friend, she's a travel agent. She booked a large group cruise, okay? Many, many cabins, booked a large group cruise. Her commission on that was over $10,000. Can you imagine getting a $10,000 commission for putting together a fun group cruise, okay? The wedding industry, huge, absolutely huge. Myself, I did not do a traditional wedding. Me and my husband, we had a little party here in Maine, and then we took 12 people down to Jamaica, feet in the sand, and I did a destination wedding. And guess what? I hired a travel agent for that. That was a few years ago, because no bride wants to put together her own destination wedding. She's got bigger things to worry about, like her dress fitting and who's going to be the bridesmaid. So destination weddings are huge. And if people aren't doing destination weddings, they're doing honeymoons. They're wanting to go to Hawaii and Jamaica and Dominican Republic and celebrate their marriage. And sometimes I do honeymoons years later. You know, they have the wedding, then they have the babies, and they weren't ready, but now they're ready to go. Group travel is huge. You know, here in Maine, we have travel soccer, for example, and the moms, they got to block book these hotel rooms to bring their kids to Massachusetts for whole weekends to do travel soccer. So group travel is huge. Corporate and church retreats. There's just so many options. And you know what else we have access to? It's really not just booking hotels and resorts and cruises. We can do vacation packages, tours, car rentals, airline tickets, hotel rooms, resorts, travel insurance, sports and entertainment tickets. Yes, we can book the Red Sox. We can book the Super Bowl. We can book train tickets, vacation rentals, and excursions and activities. We actually have access to over 60,000 activities around the world. So scuba, I mean, whatever people are doing, over 60,000. So, you know, we can really do a full package. Like I tell people, I could fly you to New York City. I could rent your car. I could rent your hotel for you. We could get you Broadway show tickets. We could get you a concert, get you a dinner cruise on the Hudson, which I highly recommend, by the way. Okay, we can do all of that. So I absolutely love that we are a full service as home-based travel agents. So why travel? Why now? Well, let me tell you, travel is an $8 trillion industry. It's the largest industry in the world. It outshines, outbeats health and wellness and all the other industries. And guess what? It's not going anywhere. It's projected to double in the next 10 years to 15 trillion. 15 trillion. During the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m., when people are at work and they're supposed to be, you know, working, they are researching their next trip. It is the #1 research category online. It is not a niche market. It's not going anywhere, and I absolutely love that. So baby boomers are absolutely fueling the growth of travel. You know, people are turning 65. They're getting their pension, their Medicare, their Social Security, and they're going to Alaska on a cruise. They're going to Italy to sip fine wine. They're taking those trips that they saved their whole life for. So baby boomers are fueling that, and I love that. And millennials, don't get it messed up. Millennials are now traveling more than ever, over 200 billion annually. People are not waiting. When they're young, they're saying, you know what? I'm not waiting till I'm 65. I'm going to travel young. I'm going to travel often. Hey, I'm going to bring the kids if I have to. Okay. Millennials are traveling. So the industry is just so big. So guys, really what we're talking about is getting paid and what people are doing anyway, okay? People are already renting hotel rooms. They're already taking their kids to Disney. They're already going to sporting events and concerts, okay? They're already taking cruises. So why aren't you getting that commission? If you're already traveling, why aren't you getting that commission? So everyone that you know wants to wants to travel or is traveling. So the market is just so big. So why not capitalize on what people are already doing? And because I guarantee if you ask anyone, if they travel, their answer will be either yes or man, I wish I could. So I love this. There's a little picture actually that shows you on that computer what our booking engine looks like, because you get your own booking engine. We actually, as home-based travel agents, we are partnered with major vendors worldwide. So you'll have access to websites and vendors that the public does not, okay, that nobody else can see but you, because you're a travel agent, and you'll be able to book all kinds of travel through these vendors. But not just that, you have this. As you can see on that computer screen, that is what your booking engine looks like, and you can book through there too. You can send someone there to book a hotel instead of using another generic online site. So we get 70 to 80% of the commissions that are paid to IntelliTravel are paid back to us, okay, which is amazing. That is an amazing cut of commission. There's no third party. We have reserved inventory of group cruise blocks, which means, you know, if it appears online that they're sold out, there's a chance we actually have some space on that cruise ship. We have the best customer support and service, like really the best, and multiple ways of contacting them, and amazing agent training modules that really simplify this for you, that really teach you the ins and outs. You get so I said, a personalized website. You can get business cards. There's sales tools. You can print the advertising materials. There's just so much more. So, you know, this is the question that is on everyone's mind. This is what everyone really, really, really wants to know. How much can I earn? How much can I earn being a home-based travel agent? So let's talk a little bit about that. I'm going to give you guys some examples. So this example here, we have a frequent business traveler. This is someone who, you know, typically will spend a few nights in a hotel, a few nights a month. They might just go right online to a generic website, book their room, and that's it, okay? So maybe next time you say, hey, you know what, Cindy? Next time you book your hotel room, feel free to use my website. Check it out. We have excellent competitive rates, okay? And just have them book it through you. Our website's super simple to use, and look at that. You make $151.20 just by telling someone, hey, next time you book your hotel room that you stay, book it through me. $151, guys. And it gets better. I have some really other good examples. This one here. So this is a golf trip. Let's say a 5-day golf trip to Scottsdale, Arizona, a group of 4. Commission on that, $274.86. So that's a great commission just to put together a golf trip for a group of 4. So can you imagine? And this next one I like. This is something I do. Now, can we not all just sit here and agree that we'd rather be here in this picture right now than wherever we are? Unless you're actually somewhere better. I can tell you right now, I would not mind being in this place right now. So let's talk about this. I do a lot of honeymoons. So let's give you this example, a 7-day honeymoon, all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with the butler service, $561, guys, 79 cents, $561. Can you imagine getting that commission? Now, I'll tell you, just recently, I booked a 7-night trip to Cancun for someone, and my commission was over $600 for that. It didn't even take me a full hour to do it. Can you imagine making $561 in an hour or less? I'll tell you, as a nurse, I do not make that hourly. That is an amazing commission. I do a lot of these. Like I said, I do a lot of lovers getaways, honeymoons. This is an amazing trip. Okay, let's look at this. 5-day cruise, okay? This is a group cruise. Let's say 20 cabins booked for the Western Caribbean, getting to go all through the Western Caribbean. Look at this ship. This is the Royal Caribbean. $2,240.17. $2,240. Can you imagine getting that commission for helping put together a group cruise to the Caribbean? Now, let me just say, like I said before, there's a lot of people that have to get a second job or that have to pray all year round just to get that $2,000 back in their tax return. Money they already earned, but they're just getting refunded. Can you imagine if you could actually make this check unlimited amount of times by helping people book happiness? Hello, helping them get on some beautiful ships. That is a lot of money to people. That is life-changing money to have that come in and be extra, not even your tax return. So I absolutely love booking group cruises. And like I told you, I have that agent that booked an amazing cruise. Okay, I love this. This is one of my favorite things about being a travel agent is that we get to have fun learning and earning. I love to learn about all these destinations because I obviously, I haven't been to all of them. So it's awesome that we get to learn from it from our computer. Okay, so you get to educate yourself by experiencing travel also from a client's perspective on our exclusive IntelliTrips. And I'm going to show you what IntelliTrips are. Basically, IntelliTravel has these trips set up for the travel agents to take advantage of at a very low discounted rate so that you can go and experience these places and come back and give your clients the best experience. I took a vendor trip last month. I had educated myself through a luxury vendor. I had taken their online free course to learn about all their gorgeous resorts. And then I got a super, super benefit to go down there and check it out. And it was amazing. So I love that we can earn these certifications. You can do them at your own pace. Now, this lady, whoever's on the beach right here, okay, they are absolutely, we would prefer to be behind a cubicle, I'm sure, answering phones, pounding away at a computer. But no, they're taking one for the team. They're doing travel agent research down on a beach somewhere and working. I'm sure this is a tough job, guys. So let's talk about some of these IntelliTrips that IntelliTravel has offered in the past. So this was a 4-night trip to Montego Bay for $99 per person. Yes, 4 nights, all inclusive. I know this resort. You know how I know? Because I was there just a few weeks ago. This is actually one of the resorts that I went down to see. 4 nights. This, I'll tell you right now, is an adult-only, all-inclusive resort. Okay, it is stunning. It is gorgeous. The service is amazing. $99 per person to go down there and get educated. That is an amazing trip. Look at this one. This IntelliTrip, 3 nights at Disneyland for $399 a person. Can you imagine? That is a super, super benefit to go down there and check out Disneyland. Put on the Mickey ears, go down, absorb it, see the Magic Kingdom, $399 a person for 3 nights, and check it out and get to learn about Disneyland, sorry. Okay, this is a Royal Caribbean ship. Absolutely stunning. Royal Caribbean has amazing, amazing ships. I mean, look at these. Look at the balconies on the inside. They did this. They did a 7-night Royal Caribbean trip for our agents. It was $399 ocean view, $559 balcony. Can you imagine for $559 being on a balcony on the Royal Caribbean, 7 nights? 7 nights to go through the Caribbean, and you get to go in all the pools and taste all the food, enjoy everything, enjoy the entertainment, and learn about the ship so you can come back and tell your clients. One of the first certificates that I earned when I became a travel agent was Royal Caribbean because I absolutely love their fleets, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun taking that course. So let's talk about the IntelliTrust guarantee because I absolutely love this. I think it's super important and I love it. So no risks. There's no risks, only guarantees. So the first one is our best price guarantee. So let's say you book a trip for someone and they come to you the next day and say, hey, Stephanie, I found it $50 cheaper. What can you do for me? Well, if we can't match it, we're going to do the best price guarantee from IntelliTravel, which means they will look at the difference in 110% and offer it back in IntelliBucks. So the next time they take a trip, they're going to have a credit because they're going to get the difference in 110% IntelliBucks. They can put it towards their next trip. A lot of times there are vendors that I book through, not on my website, but through our partnered vendors that are amazing. And a lot of times they'll have an offer to actually just match the price, which I absolutely love. I am rarely beat, guys. I've been booking, like I said, for a full year, and we have amazing prices. Another guarantee that I really, really love is the 100% money back guarantee. No questions asked. I'm telling you, I could talk to you for days until you're blue in the face about how amazing this is. But when you get inside and you can see what we're doing and how awesome it is, that's when you really get to try it out. So we recommend trying it. And guess what? Within 30 days, if you decide this is just not a fit for me, I don't want to do it, they'll refund you 100%. 100%. No questions asked. I absolutely love that. And then the last guarantee, this is the risk-free profit guarantee. So you join, you give it your good faith effort for 1 year and you don't make any money, they're going to refund you the difference of anything that you did not profit from. Okay. I love that. This company has so much integrity. So that was all about the travel side, becoming a home-based travel agent, taking advantage of booking travel for commission, booking your own trips for commission, and taking advantage of those VIP travel benefits. I absolutely love what I do, but this is the second part. This is an optional part that I do because I love it, and this is being a rep, being able to offer the travel business. So I am bringing on someone who knows this stuff inside out. Her name is Cindy Bergerman. She is a three-star, pay attention to the slide when it comes up, 3-star director with Planet Marketing. She's a 6-figure income earner in the company. Okay, 6-figure income earner before she even books the travel, guys. She rocks a blue sapphire ring on her finger. She knows this stuff inside out. She mentors the team. She's a good friend of mine. So I'm going to pass it over to Cindy. Cindy, if you're here.
Thank you, Stephanie, for that introduction, and thank you for that great, amazing information that you shared with us about the travel side of the business. I'm very excited to be on here today to share with you the compensation side of the building a network. We have the opportunity to share this with others and to help coach and teach others to become independent travel agents. Okay, on top of receiving the commissions from booking travel, like Stephanie had just told you. So when I seen this opportunity, I was on a cruise ship, absolutely fell in love with cruising and said, how can we live on a cruise ship without working on one? This fell into my lap while we were on that cruise ship, and I said, this just makes sense to us. And then with the ability to make that stream of income by helping others do the same thing that I'm passionate about just made sense to me. And we ran with this when we started out in this company 2 years ago. But Mr. Warren Buffett says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. Okay. Mr. Warren Buffett is one of the richest men in the world. If you're going to take financial advice from somebody, I'm going to say that's somebody very good to take advice from. But we're saying, we're not telling you to go quit your job and do this full time. Okay. You can use this as another stream of income, okay? On top of the commissions that you can build from booking travel, you can also have about 6 streams of income by helping others do the same thing. So let me go ahead and get started and show you this amazing compensation plan that we have at our fingertips, okay? We have leveraged income. When you help someone become an independent travel agent, you will be able to make $50 every time you bring somebody on in the company. Okay, $50 anytime someone joins you as an independent travel agent. Okay, unlimited. When they help and introduce this to somebody, you are going to be able to receive a $25 50% check match on all of the referrals. Okay, so you're going to make $25 every time they bring somebody into the organization. All right, unlimited. And then once you bring in 9 independent travel agents, you will receive a team bonus. Okay, $10 for every person that joins your organization, no matter who signs them up. Okay, that is pretty amazing. All right, down to 6 levels, unlimited team bonuses. So these bonuses, the matches, the direct sales are unlimited, and you get paid every single week commissions on these. We also have a builder program. This is Planet Marketing's way to recognize us for hitting certain levels and achieving certain goals. The first one is a bronze builder. When you bring in 3 independent travel agents to the business, you will become a bronze builder. And the next level is a silver builder when you bring 6 independent travel agents into the business. And the next one is gold builder when you bring 9 independent travel agents. That's when you receive your first pay raise. That's when you will receive your first level of team bonuses. When you have 9, you get $10 in team bonuses for everyone who joins your organization. You will also get a 10% match on your personal ITA's travel commissions. Okay, that means if somebody goes out and books that group cruise that Stephanie told you about, they get a check for $2,200. You're going to get a check for $220, not know anybody who went on that cruise, but since you introduced that person to the company, they're going to say thank you for introducing them and give you a 10% match. You will also receive a 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission. Now, the matrix commission is a residual part of our income plan. Okay, this is absolutely amazing. It's a 3x9 team building matrix. It is plain and simple. You help 3 people join into the business. You unlock the first 2 levels of this. You will receive $4 per person into your bank account every single month for every person in your business, okay? When you're a bronze builder, you have the ability to earn an extra $14.52 a month. And then when you become a silver builder, you're up to $39,360 potential a month, okay? And as a gold builder, you unlock the whole compensation plan and have the ability to earn $118,092. Okay, just imagine if you are able to build a team of almost 2,000 people, It's almost right where I'm at. Okay, an extra $4 a month per person. Okay, an extra $4 for a team of 2,000. You're looking at an extra $8,000 income. Imagine if it took you 5 years to get that. That is residually every single month. So you're not building this alone. You're building it. That's why it says team. You're building it together with your team. And, just that's the potential of the residual income, the beauty of the residual income with this business. Okay, on top of that, we have a director's program. This is another part of our compensation plan. Mr. Bradley built this, for wealth. It's his wealth strategy. When you become a one-star director, you have created a team of 100 independent travel agents. Stephanie's a one-star director. She gets a $500 bonus at the beginning of the month, the first day of the month, and now receives a $20 bonus anytime someone joins her organization. Instead of the $10 gold builder, she's going to get another 10 and get 20 as a one-star director. 2-star directors make 300 or have a team of 300 independent travel agents. They receive a bonus of $1,000 the beginning of the month. Okay, 3-star director is where I'm at. Over 500 travel agents, a $2,000 bonus. I'm going to jump out here to 5-star. Okay, 5-star directors have 4,000 travel agents in the organization. They receive a $10,000 bonus. Okay, there are no 6, 7, 8, 9 stars. That means we have so much growth to do, which is you're getting in on the ground floor of this business. Okay, every single one of us have the opportunity to hit these stars because of the timing and positioning you're getting in with this company. Mr. Bradley will be the first to tell you we have the most aggressive compensation plan in the industry. Okay, and that you follow the leadership of this company, you will make more money than you've ever made in your life. And this is all on top of booking travel. So if you choose to build a team of travel agents, these are the other income streams that you have the potential of making. Okay, Stephanie told you I was sporting the sapphire ring. That's what this means. It's a presidential ring and Rolex program. When you're on track to making 6 figures, you will receive a sapphire ring. When you're on track to making $250,000, you get a ruby ring. $500,000, you get a diamond ring. And when you're on track to making $1 million, you get a double diamond ring. At 5-star director, you receive a Rolex watch. This is our income disclosure for 2018. We absolutely have nothing to hide. We put it right here in our slideshow, which means, so much to me because I feel, a lot of companies hide what they're actually making. And you can see the highs and the lows and the average of each and every level. You can ask for this slide to be sent to you by the person who sent you here if you want to see that in more detail. But Planet Marketing has a pledge, okay? As a Planet Marketing director, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, your Planet business that you built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, and your monthly residual income. Okay, your business is going to go on with or without you, all right? And this is in the bylaws, okay? Planet Marketing has pledged to continue to give your family your monthly pay, your weekly commissions after you are gone away from this earth. So how amazing is that? You can leave a legacy for your family and leave them a will and not a bill, and change the financial pattern for your family. We have all kinds of tools and training and events, definitely a turnkey business where you can work this from anywhere at any time. And we have international conventions at the Gaylord Palms in Orlando the next 2 years, 2019, 2020. The whole resort is reserved for Planet Marketing. 5,000 people will be at these events. Absolutely amazing, life-changing weekend, and just something that you don't want to miss. And they go top-notch with this 5-star resort. So this is a quick recap of the multiple streams of income that you have the ability to make on top of booking travel with IntelliTravel and making commissions on all the travel that you book, okay? You make a direct sale, help someone become an independent travel agent, you receive $50, okay? Then when they go introduce this to someone, you're going to get a 50% check match. So you're going to get $25 every time they introduce somebody to the business. And then once you have 9 people in the business, you're a gold builder, you will receive a $10 team bonus for anybody who joins your organization. And then you will receive a 10% override on your personal travel commissions and their matrix commissions. Plus, you're going to make a $4 per person per month matrix pay, which is your residual income every single month. And on top of all of that, if you reach a team of at least 100 independent travel agents, you will receive a monthly director bonus. So how do I start? I'm glad you asked. Okay, it is $199.90 for our most popular package. Okay, $199.90 will give you the both opportunities. You can maximize both opportunities. It will give you the ability to book travel and sell the travel agent. Okay, the travel agency. All right, you can leverage both benefits and the perks of 2 great companies. It's only $59.90 a month to keep your business going. Okay, that's less than $2 a day. All right, you might be going out and buying coffee every day. You eliminate that, you've got your monthly expense covered. Okay, we spend, I know, $60 on a lot more crazy things every month. So only $59.90 to run 2 businesses. To break that down, Planet Marketing, which gives you the ability to share this opportunity with others, is $19.95. They get $19.95 of that, $19.95 a month to keep your business going, and you get your own website and customer support. IntelliTravel will receive $179.95. That gives you the opportunity to earn commissions on your travel sales, okay? Everything Stephanie told you about, all the perks, the benefits, the VIP benefits, your own personalized website, access to the vendors, errors and emissions insurance, $39.95 a month will keep your business running with customer support 100%. Amazing opportunity, guys. $199.90 total, $59.90 a month to keep your business going. So this is one of the last slides, guys. Thank you so much for watching this today and checking out our information. We love sharing it with you. You get to decide now if you are 1, 2, or 3. A 3 says thank you, no thank you. Okay, we appreciate you being here. We just ask you to, if you decide this isn't for you, we know it's not for everybody. We just ask you to go back to the person that sent you here and, give them a couple referrals. Maybe you have some friends who are, overworked, underpaid, or just love to travel, and they may be able to take advantage of this opportunity. Okay, they may be interested in it. So refer them back to the person that sent you here, or at least use them the next time you go to book your next travel adventure. Number 2s, you are very, very interested, but have a few questions. Maybe your money's a little funny, or you're in between blessings right now. It's okay. Just go back to the person and let them know that you have questions or what your situation is, and they will give you the options and the answers that you need. Number 1, you are ready to go. I didn't even have to tell you about the rest of the compensation plans. Stephanie had you sold on the travel. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to get you in the system. Get back with the person that sent you here. They will get you enrolled, and you will have instant access to your website and your training, and you can get started. So thank you so much again. We're excited to help you start your journey of success. And we know that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step, but you have to be the one to take that first step. Okay? And I just want to take this time and welcome you to the best place on the planet, if that's what you choose to do, if you choose to join us, and we will see you on the beaches of the world.